Well, I'm going to try this again. I tried it once and I just couldn't get my damn hands right. Man, I tell you what, this is really becoming a fucking pain in my ass here. You know, you got to get your hands at the right spot. You can't grab a hold of it. I said this once before. You can't grab a hold of this damn thing in the middle. If I grab a hold of it in the middle, that'd be great. I got to move it just like a hair or two toward the front. Otherwise, it goes like this or it goes like that. So that's the only problem with the trap bar. I mean, it's a... All right. Let's get my damn... Okay. Here we go. All right. Whew. I'll be back for 3. All right. Now, I dropped the weight down to 278.8. And I'm going to try to see how many I can get with this. I would love to get 5. You know, it's like I said, I got to play this by ear because it's really, you know, I drank coffee. I love coffee, and I drank coffee, and it kind of makes me sleepy, which, you know, tells me maybe I am tired. But one of the things I'm going to start doing, now I'm on a carnivore diet, okay? It's mostly carnivore. I will go out and I will eat maybe other stuff if I get hungry for it. And I'm not going to be drinking beer all the time. I will drink it occasionally, maybe a few months from now and then a few months later, because I don't want that, you know, it ain't good for you, for one thing. But I was thinking about this. When I drank beer, you get a lot of carbohydrates. And carbohydrates are actually good for recovery. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start drinking chocolate milk, because chocolate milk is one of the best drinks for muscle recovery. I don't want to, I mean, I'm not going to be able to avoid sugar with that. They have sugar-free chocolate mix, but you're still going to have to buy milk, and milk has sugars in it. Plus, pasteurized milk is not as nutritious as regular milk. You get it right from the cow, that's the best. That's the most nutritious. But so I'm going to buy a gallon of chocolate milk, and I'm going to drink chocolate milk. I did that years ago. Man, I would drink chocolate milk every damn day. And I believe my recovery was better. So, you know, if those sugars end up giving me cancer, which sugar is one of the leading causes of cancer. Cancer feeds off of sugar. If it ends up giving me cancer, but I achieve my goals, I guess I'm going to just have to be satisfied with that. Right now, I'm going to take my sleepy ass, and I'm going to see what I can get with 278.8. Because, man, I just don't feel like, just total, like I said, I don't feel tired except for right up here. It's like the whole head is kind of just, I want to close my eyes. But, like I said, I want to achieve my goals with this. At my age, being natural, you know, that way, you know, that's a confidence boost. So, without further ado, let's see what happens. Come on. Yeah, fuck that. Fucking irritating, man. getting really irritated. You know, my fight or flight is always fight. Because it fucking pisses me off. You know? But I did it. Dropped the weight, used some common sense. You know? And I'm looking forward to drinking that chocolate milk. I hope a gallon's enough. I used to buy like 3 gallons of milk, and I could drink most of that in a week, which I'm sure there are guys who can drink more, but anyway, there you go. Short workout. Feel a little better. I feel like after I eat, I'm going to go to bed. I don't have to go to the grocery store until I decide to go to the damn grocery store today. And I'm not really going to do much. I was planning on cleaning I have a generator, and we used to have a problem where when our electric went off, it took them a while until they got the electric back on, so having a generator was great. But here, a year or two ago, they have a system to where when the electric goes off, they know pretty much exactly where it is, and they come out immediately. So my generator sits there with gas in it for a year, and you know what's going to happen. Even if you put I use stable, it helps the gas to stay fresh. But even with that, it's not gonna, the generator starts running, and then after maybe about 20 minutes, it shuts off. Now, that could be a spark plug problem, but I don't think so, because the last time that happened, I cleaned out the carburetor and then everything worked. So I have no idea how to play this now. They're going to get bigger poles. They said they're going to get these poles that are going to be way up high, so that when these trees come down, that they don't hit the wires. So that means that we might have a chance that we don't have power outages, which you're still probably going to have them. But yeah, I have a generator that I don't really need at this point. But if you get rid of it, you know what's going to happen. You're going to have a power outage, and they won't be here, or get it, we'll have a storm that maybe blows a whole bunch of trees down, and now you've got down power outage for 24 and 36 hours, and you don't have a generator. So it's like, God, I mean, I would love to get one hooked up to the house. You hook it up to the main box, and when the electric goes off, boom, the thing starts. But like I said, that there takes kerosene too. Well, gas or kerosene or whatever you want to put in it. So yeah, I got to clean that out. My dad has one. I'm going to have to clean that out because my God, I don't remember the last time we even used a darn generator. I think it was like a year and a half or 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm like, how do I play this? It's kind of like with this weightlifting, feeling the way I do and not knowing. It's here, it's not there here. You're tired, you're not tired. It's like, all right, I'm going to get what the fuck I can get. If I got to do one lift every damn day, then I'm going to do one damn lift. It's not going to win. I'm going to win. And I'm going to have my foot on its damn neck. All right? Maybe I'll have the 30-30 and I'll be pointing it at its forehead. But yeah, chocolate milk. Yeah, I keep thinking of that, man. Oh man, I gotta calm down because I know how that's gonna be. I'm gonna take a drink of chocolate milk, put it back in the refrigerator, and then 5 minutes later, I need another drink of chocolate milk. And then, by the end of the weekend, I'm not gonna have a gallon of chocolate milk, and I'm going, maybe I ought to get 2. After a while, I'll have 10. I'll have to get one refrigerator just to put all my damn chocolate milk in because I got no willpower with some shit. But anyway, that's it for today. And if I feel like going for a walk tomorrow morning, depending on how the weather's going to be, I will go for a walk and blah, 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 blah. So that's it for today. And I'll see you when I see you.